I'm going to try and get the guys to dig this out. I mean, I could try and get at it from the bottom here, couldn't I? Could try that. We've got some automation going on here that we don't need anymore. So this was from the batteries, wasn't it? Saying, oh, you need to fill me when I'm empty, that sort of thing. So let's cancel that. So deconstruct automation. So we're going to get rid of all that there. None of it's attached to anything useful anymore. What are you doing there? Hmm? What are you doing? You, son. Wrangle it. Okay, I can probably get rid of this. I wonder if they need it to reach that. Not sure. How are we doing with the old decor? Better. Better. Can we dig that out as well, please? There's probably something living in there. Well, they're digging into it. Maybe I just leave that. Just leave that. And they can just jump into it. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. I don't know what the answer is. Anybody know what the answer is? Do you know what the question is? There's an issue. And the issue is hydrogen. You can pop those in there. We don't want hydrogen in there, do we? Hmm? No, we don't. Yeah, look at the hydrogen coming out of it. Barely any. Good. Right, we've got some airflow tiles, so that'll get rid of the hydrogen out of there. How are we doing for oxygen? That's not great, is it? It seems to be stalling around here. We really need to get some oxygen up high, up here, don't we? Okay, that's a problem, isn't it? Right, well, seeing as this is a hot area anyway, we should be able to build something close to this without messing about too much with the heating. It's not great. It really isn't great. Also, I just realised that I've got some slime exposed there. And some there. And that's obsidian. I've got obsidian infused with slime germs. Can I dig that out? There. Can we dig that? Can we get rid of that? Right, well, let's think about this then. If I'm going to build some sort of proper oxygen thing. Oh no, have they built that wire? Well, that wire's not built. They might have built some more though. Right, let's have a look at this then. So this wire here is now a complete system. That's cool. 960, that's running at. This bottom one, 720. Now a complete system. Beautiful. This top one here, 890. And it looks like it's all complete and running everything there. And then finally, the last one is this top one, and it's running 0. You see how it's got circuit status 0 stroke 0. So there's no power being used out of that, and it's because of this here. So we do need to get this sorted now. The guys, even though it's priority 9, they're not coming into the water to do it, so they're having to hold the breath too long to get to that. So how about if I dig upwards here? Let's get a bit of a ladder going on there to maybe there. Let's have a look at that, guys. Can we do that? Can we get to that? No, it still says unreachable. Really? Because they've just done that. These are saying unreachable, and yet you've just done that. And why are you glum? Its needs aren't being met. Metabolism minus 90. Happiness minus 1. Total value minus 1. Tame minus 1. Got calories. I don't understand why it's not happy. Let me zoom out. Because it's tame? Oh. No, not gold, because gold will be quite valuable later on. I reckon iron's a better bet. Let's put a bit of iron in there. The colony lacks electrical engineers, which is fine, we'll get to that. We'll get there. It'll just make the machines more efficient when they produce a special chip for them. Special power chip. The other thing I've noticed as well is there's gas trapped in here as well. So maybe if I pop a couple of those in there. We're just wrangling that one. It was on a different square. I couldn't work it out. All right, right. Well, we've got that. So let's have a look now. Oh, we've built the wire. We've built the wire. Why are you not telling me that you've done that? Deconstruct buildings. Get rid of those two there. I'm probably going to get rid of all these plants as well. There's no real reason for having all this lot here. Let's just get rid of these. We're going to deconstruct the buildings there. Those two. Right, so if that wire is now connected, is it? Wire 930, yes it is, it's connected. Goes all the way down. Right, so if that's now the situation, I want to get rid of all of these buildings here. I want to get rid of all the batteries, including the smart battery. Get rid of that. You're on a separate loop, aren't you? They're on a separate loop. They just run this. What else is producing heat? It's difficult to tell. I don't know whether the lavatories produce heat. Are you producing heat? Heat production. Yes, you produce heat. Maybe you're a good thing to get rid of as well. Right, so what I'm going to do is, in fact, let's get rid of that now. Get rid of that. Let's deconstruct it. Because we're going to build our new gas room up here. So can we have a priority of 9 on this lot? Because I want you to work on this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dig out the rest of this. Like that. And we're going to build a room here. So the room's going to have an electrolyzer and a pump and all sorts. So how does this work then? So an electrolyzer maybe goes in there eventually when I can get to it. Actually no, it needs to go there. And the reason for that is we need some airflow underneath it. We need a door on the side. We need another door here. We need to make that into a tile like that and that. We're going to have a ladder come up the side here. But don't get rid of those. Cancel that. Cancel that. And then we need a pump in here. So a gas pump goes there. Yeah. And then we're going to need some room around this. So like this, and let's do this as well. Don't deconstruct them, or else the kids will fall through, won't they? In fact, do I want this to be insulated? I think I do. So can we cancel? Cancel, please. Cancel that. Cancel those. Okay, that'll be fine. Base. Insulated tile. Thank you. Insulated. I'm not bothered what they are at the moment. Can we do that? I can put another gas flow tile in, or an airflow tile in there. So no gas gets stuck in this bit. Gas filter, of course. I'll go there. It's getting crowded here, isn't it? Hydrogen. Well, that wants to come in like that, doesn't it? It comes out of the pump into there. This is going to do hydrogen, so hydrogen can come across here, like that. Gas bridge, please, like that. So that's your hydrogen sorted, and everything else goes into there, which is just our normal run-of-the-mill thing. So the idea behind this is that we're going to have an electrolyzer here which will produce oxygen and hydrogen. Yep. We'll need some sort of Atmos sensor in there. Yeah, so when it detects that there's hydrogen. Do I need that, or do I need? I don't need that, do I? Let me think about this. Let's just cancel that for now. While I think about what I need in here. So the idea is that this is going to produce oxygen, hydrogen. The hydrogen will go up, the oxygen will go down, the oxygen will come out through these gas flow tiles into the world. Thus helping this issue that I appear to have found myself in. A lot of polluted oxygen. It's just bad oxygen. It's just poor. So what will then happen with the hydrogen? The hydrogen will come around here, get pumped up by this. I do not want it pumping forever because it will pump up oxygen as well. That's the thing, isn't it? But we only really want it when it's got high pressure in there. So when the pressure of the hydrogen gets quite high, so maybe I do want an Atmos sensor there. That's the thing. And we're going to build that. Yeah. Do I want it out of that or copper? I don't know. Copper. You're going to be hydrogen. Let's just choose that, please. So there you go. It's saying it's not wired up. This is saying it's got no electricity. This is electricity and water. We will get water. Hello, Trash Cube. Hello. Nice of you to join us. Nails has mastered the apprentice architect job. Well done, Nails. How would you like to be a better architect? Cool beans, right. Now let's see how my other project's going on for today. My other project isn't doing bad. Let's have a look at these tiles. Let's try and get some of these built here. I really don't want you wandering about up there. Can we get some more fungal spores in here? Oh, you have to click plant, don't you? Cool. Fungal spore, plants. Beautiful. Oh, somebody's entombed. Turner. Nice one, Turner. Good job. Deconstruct on a 9 on the building right there. Come on, Stinky. Stinky. Ruby. Somebody. Come and get Turner. Stinky. Going to deconstruct, right. Thanks, Ashcan. Lovely jubbly. Turner, you're an idiot. Build. Build, build. Do that. Why doesn't it give you a warning? Okay, we now have a friend in there, so let's wrangle that guy. Get him up to the old wrangle farm. I'm going to cancel that. Beautiful. Now why, what's wrong with you? Fertilization. Now there's a machine, isn't there? This is a necessary component of the greenhouse room. What does it take in? I'm pretty sure it takes in something like algae or not algae, slime. Is that right? Am I right with that? So let's build. We want a door on there, don't we? I want it to be a manual gas door type thing. Let the gas in and out. Somebody sort this hatch out. It says it's wild and happy, which if it's tied up, I'm not sure that's true. And why? What are you doing in there? Where did you come from? Outside of greenhouse, colony lacks farmer. Awaiting fertilizer. Outside of greenhouse. So let's have a look at the rooms. No room includes a space. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I have done. It has got walls and stuff. What does a greenhouse need? Maximum size 96. Right. Can we move this? Can we move it to there? A ration box, maybe. Move to... Where's the ration box? Is it in food? Is it in food and then press something different? What's up? We've no oxygen down here. Is it full of carbon dioxide? Oh, we need to maybe look at that then, don't we? What is that powering? It's not powering anything anymore, is it? Is there a automation on it? Yes, there is. Let's deconstruct those 3 buildings. Get rid of the automation. We've mastered a job. Deconstruct some wires. Good stuff. Right, so what do we store in there at the moment? Cooking ingredient and edible, everything apart from mush bars. Yes, we're going to, what priority are you on? Let's have a look at that. Priority 7. Going to deconstruct that so that I can build a door there. And pop a door in there and hopefully we'll have a farm going on. I don't know how long this room is. It might be too long. Good, good. So now Stinky's all over that. Look at that. Well done, Stinky. Right.